Hello. Oh, it's still bright outside. There's still light on the outside. Hello, everyone. I don't even know what day it is. Saturday. Hi, Bo. Hi, Panda. Hi, Colin. Hi, Ethan. Hi, K-Drama. Good things are good because they end. Why are you saying it like that? Why are you saying it like that? Hi, Joey. Hi, Yoru. Hi, Katsu. Hi, Andy. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Zay. Hello, hello. I'm just chilling with you guys for a bit. Unfortunately, I have to go touch grass. It was kind of against, it's not really, it is a little bit against my will, but someone's got to do it for the grotto. You guys are all stuck in the grotto, so I have to go outside for you guys. I know. It's like a very big sacrifice. Don't say I never did nothing for ya. Thanks, K-Drama. Thank you so much for the dono. Imagine touching grass in 2025. Thank you. Thank you. That'll be my touching grass funds. Is Lotus involved? I don't know. I don't know. We may or may not run into each other. I feel like because it is LA, there's chances that thank you. Thanks, A. Hi, Jace. Is Land evolved? No. But that's because he's like, oh, I'm never gonna step foot in America. Yeah. I mean, you can invite yourself to things for sure. But maybe we'll see. I don't really know. I'll have to see. But I'm just trying to. I need a moment to disconnect, so I can prepare myself for socializing. I need to like, disconnect a little bit. Hi Delve, hi On, hi Blind. What's this grass touching activity? It's just saying hi to people. Usually they occur on weekends, and there's sometimes events or parties where a lot of us will cluster. Like, like if you imagine a nature documentary, it's like, wow, in the wild, you see all these streamers. Probably. Maybe there's like content involved and all that stuff. But it's good because like I haven't seen anyone in a while. Ever since I went to Asia, I've just been dead. So yeah, touching grass is healthy. Good. To notice you? No, there's no time. Alright, there's only time. Here's what I need you guys to do for me if you want me to make merch, right? Because first of all, there's like a lot of terrorist stuff. If you want me to actually put aside time to start designing, one, you guys stay subbed for like 3 months while I go design stuff, you know? Then, secondly, someone edit my clips and post the content while I'm gone. While I'm gone. So I will be grinding behind the scenes for you guys, you know? No, I can't become, I don't actually know graphic design. I would actually have to hire people, because I have the imagery in my head, but I don't know how to design anything. So I don't know where people learn graphic design. I don't think I should learn graphic design, or else you're never gonna see me anymore. You're never ever gonna see me. And then I feel like there's elements that people who are artists, so I don't know how people communicate with people they commission and stuff. But I just don't know. I feel like I've worked with artists in the past, and unless if your style kind of aligns with their style, it's kind of hard to convey, you know? Yeah. Okay, at that rate, you're never gonna see me stream, you know? And that's not really the top of my priority list. Like, that's not something I would want to do, is learn graphic design. I have other hobbies. Is part of your brand team? You guys are. Yeah, you guys are. I can sketch. I'm not a terrible drawer, but like I don't think I'm the best either. Anyway. Hi Camaro, hello. Is this a hidden Skillshare sponsor? No. No, but if you guys want to, you guys should. Hi Ken, hello. How about you do it? You sound like you have a lot of great ideas. I would love if you can give me a draft, send it to my email. Thank you. Or actually send it to my Discord or email. Yeah. But if it's bad, I will not be using it. If it's good though, I will be using it. I'll give you some credit. How do you maintain very long hair? Counterfeit's my counterfeit? You might as well just run my whole operation. Do you know supply chain stuff? If you know supply chain connections, that's even better. Yeah, I won't pay you in cookies. Long hair, I don't know. Honestly, I do need a haircut. I just haven't had time to get a haircut. But you just gotta shampoo. I wash my hair pretty much every day. Some people do the whole swear by like, oh, like don't do it because then you get like super, you know, greasy or whatever. Then, yeah. Makes you fatigue? Same. I'm not very social either. I think the ends are getting a little dry. I don't dye my hair, so I think that's something too. I don't really dye my hair a lot. I don't really like style it too much. I think I do like using my air wrap, which is goated, so it helps dry your hair while styling. But my hair doesn't hold curls very well, so I just try to give it some volume. What time? We got like 2 hours, I think. I don't really know what to do, but they're just like, oh, you should. I have 2 different events, and one is like, oh, it's like a be casual, but not too, but edgy, and the other one is like be glitzy and glam, and I'm just like, can I just go in PJs? So I don't know. I might have to like go out, do this, come back, change, and go out again. Thank you, I did. I don't remember when I got these done, but these are maybe like a week old now. I love like I'm such a sucker for chrome. This guy though, oh my god, I don't know, when I got my nails done, he's usually pretty decent. This time he was a little bit messy. And then he was trying this new, he was using this like UV lamp, You know, he's using this like UV lamp, which normally, if you guys don't get your nails done, the UV gets really hot because like the gel that I use is just like hard gel. It reacts to the UV light very fast and it to solidify. So it'll actually burn. And what I do is like, I'll just like kind of do like half second and like quickly pull my hand out. And then you can put it back into like fully cure and dry. But this guy, he got like a hand lamp. So he was just, instead of like me controlling it, he was just like doing this. And he was like frying each one of my fingers. I was like, oh man, it hurts. He's like, beauty is pain. And I was like, no, okay, like I don't think beauty should be that much pain, all right? Like I thought my hands were gonna die. No, I kept like trying to pull my hand back. It just, he just would hold it very long. So I think it's the worst is the initial part, the initial reaction. I don't know if it's like a chemical reaction or heat reaction rather. The initial one is the worst. So as long as you kind of, it's like you start it and then you pull it out and then it'll cool down again and then you put it back in. But he just was, yeah, no, my hands. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, because I like getting my nails done. So it's always nice when people notice nail stuff. I think so too, but he doesn't normally do that. So I was like, yeah. And then he kind of cut me a few times. So the one thing I did differently was like, usually even if they don't do a good job, I'll still leave like 20-25% tip. Because I don't know why. It's just like, I feel like tipping culture is kind of like that, right? But this time I left like 10% because I think it was a little too overboard. But they do look cute. But I think he went a little overboard, and it's a little bit messy. Like there's some, you can't really tell from far away, but my nail's a little bit patchy. So I like to mix it up. Yeah, I don't like to do too matchy. Well, one, because like I get different designs on my fingernails, and my toes are relatively like pretty neutral pastel colors, I would say. Anyway, but yeah, so now I'm like, should I go back to it? Maybe he was having a bad day, but it's like hard to, because you don't want to, I go to like one nail salon and I don't want to tip them low because I'm just like, oh man, they're gonna remember me, like, they remembered my like tip history and stuff like that, and then I don't want them to give me worse service. But like kind of hurt. I was like, oh, that was kind of painful. That was like one of the more painful manicures. I've actually gone to him a few times before, so I was very surprised. Like he did pretty decently the other times. Usually I go to this other lady who like owns the shop, but she's like, I think because at first when they first opened, she's really good. Like her like precision and shaping is like immaculate, but now she's more like running the shop and not really doing it, and she hired a bunch of people, and so some of the people I had, they're like fine, they weren't like the best, and then I've gotten this guy a few times, like, oh, he's pretty good, but now this time he was not. I don't think you can book her anymore. Like I tried to check and like she's like fully grayed, like her calendar is like out. So, and then I think she only wants to focus on clients that have like really crazy designs. Mine isn't crazy. Yeah, they do. So there's like different versions of that. Cause like sometimes if they want to speed up the process, they'll have like, you'll have one hand in there and the other hand is like out, and they'll like work on it, you know? And sometimes they will like sometimes it needs like a little extra time, so they'll. But I think he went overboard with that. He never usually uses that thing. But then if you go somewhere else, you risk the same thing too. Honestly, you always kind of. I don't know. It's a process. The first time I found someone too, she cut me up so bad, and I was like, I've never really had faced like so much pain. And it's the prices they charge in LA is crazy. It's the most expensive nails, even more than New York. It's like more expensive than New York, but I don't think the quality is necessarily better. So it was a pretty short workout. So like my split is a lot easier right now, because I'm just getting back into it. And then just did some Stairmaster. Doing my own nails? No. No. I don't think I have the patience to do it. I think like when I was a kid and I tried painting my nails, they would get streaky. Or like cause you're right-handed, right? So you can paint one hand, but it gets really hard to paint the other hand. I'm not very ambidextrous like that. But it's all good. Yeah, I'm excited to get back into the gym and stuff. Mark my words, give me like Give me like 2 weeks. Someone going again? Oh, I'd be down. Yeah, I'd be down to do some gym stuff. The thing is, I don't know where we can go to find a gym that because I don't want to like pay for a membership. And I don't think my gym doesn't have really good signal. Like the Wi-Fi is not very good either. The paper packaging? Which paper packaging? Hi Mid, thank you. He's a workout buddy? I'm down. I need to work out more. Hi Kane, hello. Oh, in the box? No. I have to get that separately. Oh, right. Story time. So, I think when I told you guys, I was like, oh, I met up with my friend and we like caught up, we got dinner and whatever. And then I was just noticing, I was like, wow. I keep saying this, I was like, wow, LA has so much life to it, right? But I don't know this because I stay inside, right? Or if I am going out, it's like degen activities. So then one day I was like, you know what? I should get out of my bubble and I should just go explore. Like, go to a restaurant, try something new, do something different. And then I found like a cute place. I was like, oh, vibes, right? Like kind of just like dressed up a little, got cute for myself. I was gonna take pictures for content and then I just forgot, or I just didn't have time. And then yeah, so I had like a little wine night with like charcuterie, and then they had like caviar too. And then they were just like, oh, like what do you want to eat, right? And I was like, oh, you know, I was like open to suggestions. They had this special for like a fish. They're like, oh yeah, it's like a fish. You steam it. It's really good. Blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, that sounds really really good. And so I got that. Then when they got it out, it was a whole freaking fish. I was shooketh. Like I don't know why they didn't tell me that. Or maybe they did. I just didn't listen. But they brought out this whole fish. It's like a whole steamed fish. And I was like, oh my god, right? Well, I was like, well, that's kind of generous too. And it was really really freaking good. But then when I got the bill, just guess how much. I ate a good amount, not gonna lie. But it's fish, like it was just fish. Like I thought when they said the special was a fish, it was gonna be like a fillet with like vegetables on the side or something like that. I did not realize they were giving me a whole fish. Yeah, I think they steamed it. It was really actually really good, like super tender. But yeah, it was just, you know, the whole fish there. You know, the fish, like their eye was like looking, well, the eye was like glazed over, but like the eye was like yeah. Like right there on my table. I was like, oh. But it was good. It was good. It was I think snapper or something. I think that's what they said, if I remember correctly. But I'm just like, I know, but I was like, and because I was dining alone, they sat me at a really small table, and I didn't know it was gonna be so big, so they were like helping me like remove like all these like plates. Like they removed the decoration from my table because they just didn't have room for this. So I can only imagine what their servers are thinking when they just see like this one girl with like a charcuterie wine and then like this big fish, and I was like, oh. I was like, oh. Maybe I should have listened closer. Anyway, guess how much the fish was. I thought, yeah. I kind of need to style my hair a little bit. See, I feel like I try to blow dry it, but it gets flat super easily. 70. Any other guessers? 120, 69. It's like a fish. A fish. A whole fish. K-drama, thanks so much for the T3. Welcome back for 61 months. Thank you so much for choosing Trap Yourself in the deepest, darkest part of the grotto. Thank you. Yeah. More than a prime steak? How much is a prime steak? I think they said snapper. That's true. That's why I'm just like, I feel like steak can vary as well. We have a few hours. I mean, I purposely gone on a little bit earlier so we can just chill. I don't have to go until later. I don't really know what I should wear. I don't care. This song is called Dimensions by Frost Pop. I don't know. I honestly haven't been to like a steakhouse in a very, very long time. Cause I always feel like it's a ripoff. No offense. I don't know why I said no offense. But I always feel like the only times I've gone for like corporate dinner type things, or maybe like once in a while a date. But so I don't remember like the last time. Yeah. It was 65. And a side of vegetables like extra 5, I think. It was really good though. Like I was shooketh that it was 65, but I was like, okay. It was good though. Like it was good. Like I feel like I haven't had like a good meal. That's not true. Like I feel like I haven't had something that's like really like oh, like I really like this. Yeah. Well, K-drama said 69. So technically K-drama said 69. That's even closer. Going to New York? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna see because, well, I planned on going home to see my parents anyway, so I have like an annual pilgrimage back to Jersey to be with my family. I will probably be in the city because if you guys don't know my home life, like, it's like a nice jail cell. It's like a high-end jail. Yeah. Where you get fed really well. Okay, how do I, yeah, like that sounds really bad, right? It's like one of those retreats where you're in rehab. Kinda. Okay, how do I say, like, imagine, okay, yeah, it's like a nice rehab center. That sounds terrible. No, I love my family. I love my family, all right? I say this only because if you guys had to stay there for a week, you guys need to have very strong mental. Very, very strong mental. Not exactly that. They're very, one, the internet's very, very slow. Like, I don't know why it's like 2025. They're just frugal. My parents are frugal and don't want to pay for better internet. Yeah, so whenever I'm there, my upload speed, I can't stream because I screenshot it. It was 0.01. 0.01 upload speed. You tell me what I'm supposed to do with that, you know? Yeah, because they're like, no, it's not dial-up, but we have normal internet. It's just really slow, or it's like the most basic package. And whenever I'm home with my brothers too, it's like there's 5 of us. There's 5 of us, and you know they're very about like, don't touch the AC, don't touch the heat, you know, don't do that, you know. And they're like, are you paying for the electricity in this house? Turn off the lights, you know. And my parents sleep very early, and they're very early sleepers, early risers. Very sensitive to noise, so I can't even be loud at night because it would wake them up, you know. Yeah. So it's like, so again, it's like, it's just you know, it's like yeah, like their family, they'll take care of you. It's just like you still gotta be with their rules. So they still treat me kind of like a kid sometimes, where it's not like I have a car anymore at home, so I don't have freedom to go anywhere. I have to kind of either rely on my parents to take me places, or like get my own Uber or whatever. But there's just not a lot of freedom, like where I have freedom here at my own place. Yeah. So it's great, but I do it just to like make sure my parents are okay, make sure my brothers are doing okay, like help around the house and whatever. But like I can't make, it's like very hard to make content. It's really hard to stream. It's very hard to like they do a lot of yelling, you know. That's how they kind of show their love too. They do a lot of what are you doing with your life, blah blah blah, shame upon the family, blah blah blah. I get a lot of that, which you have to be mentally strong about too, you know. And like, you know, that's crazy. Like I feel like I'm alive after 42 years on this earth, and they still be me. Yeah. But they're more chill now. So, Bellon, thanks for gifting a sub. Oh hi, hello. How are you? How are you, cutie? Yeah, no, I don't plan on changing them. I'm just kind of giving you guys an idea that that's why I call it very nice, like rehab center. Like I feel like it's a good time to like not stay on your cell phone, read a few good books, you know, wake up early, you know, revert my non-degen lifestyle, sleep early, wake up early, disconnect from the internet, no gaming, no streaming, you know, no late nights, just you and family. Yeah. You grew up in a Hispanic household, your father's sensitive to noise. Yeah, they hear everything, like every creak on the staircase, like every footstep. Like sometimes I get hungry and I want a midnight snack and I'll go downstairs. They're like, why were you up so late? You're eating late at night, you know? I'm like, okay. Watch me slip slow into madness at my parents' house. But it's like, you know, they care. They do it because they care, right? But you know, it's like, you know, now that if you guys have moved out of your parents' place, you have that taste of freedom. You don't want to go back. Yeah, you just can't live under that kind of regime anymore. You miss the loud yelling nights, really? Hi, iShield, hello. For grandchildren, I kind of lucked out that my parents somehow, while they're very traditional in a lot of ways about like education and work and stuff like that, they're not too big on like the whole marriage thing. And I'm really grateful for that, because I do think a lot of my friends who experience that, I feel like they're getting into relationships for the wrong reason. I ask a lot of like some of mainly my guy friends, because they're like, where's our grandbabies, you know? And they're like, yeah, I'm like dating all these girls, blah blah blah, I just really want to find like a wife. And I'm just like, but like, why? Like, they're like, yeah, my parents want grandkids. And I'm like, but you don't want them, you know? Like, I feel like it's still a thing that you should want, as much as it would make you like a good son or daughter or whatever. But should be what you want at the end of the day. And I feel like when you date like that, with that mindset, you're not really focused on, you know, just getting to know someone. Getting to know someone for like the right reasons. To the online, is there an online rehab center? What is that? Yeah, that's true. I also gain weight at home because all you do is eat. All you do is eat, really. Like, you know, I don't even have like that many distractions. Hi Camo, hello. Sounds like your childhood. Yeah, so whenever I go home, it's like it goes back to like being a kid again. Yeah, so I'm pretty lucky that like my parents, they're like, we encourage you to find someone like a good person. Like they always say like, if you're gonna be with someone, make sure they're a good person. Like if you're gonna have babies with them, like make sure they're a really good person. Make sure you guys are like, you know, can stand on your own 2 feet type of vibe, because yeah, I think that's like important. They say like partnership is about like taking care of each other, and that's what they imparted upon me for that, or else they're just like, just stay single. Yeah. But rushing to be with the wrong person, yeah, and then you get stuck with like a person you don't really actually love, and then like you have a kid in the picture. It's pretty hectic. You focus, should be a great mom. Yeah, and I don't think that's like a good thing too, because I think like your identity should still be outside of being like a mom or a dad, you know. And I feel like you should be like focused on them as a person. Establish yourself first. Really? Yeah. No, 21 is pretty young to want kids, especially in this day and age. You want it. Everything's so expensive. Like kids are crazy expensive. You think what makes you want to be a dad? Reject him even if he's good? I don't think so. I mean, that sounds like a little bit of projection. I mean, there's definitely gonna be people who do that, but there's definitely people who, for sure, like people who are also good people. Putting happiness first instead of the transaction, yeah. Is your parents' house? Oh, so okay. I see what you're saying. I thought you're okay. Gotcha. About empathy, communication, and compromise in the end. No, I wouldn't be offended, but I say I'm 42. I always say like I'm old enough to be your grandma. And people believe me. Oh, people do believe me when I say that, so I think it's working. So technically I don't really say my age, but I've always said I'm like 42. Sometimes people think children will fix a problem but only exacerbates it. Yeah, that's also true. Children should not be your solution. Children should be something that's like, hey. I mean, I don't know, children can be complicated. Definitely more prepared for now if it happens. Yeah. You're always gonna, time will always allow you to learn more things. So never underestimate just taking your time on things. That's just how life goes. It's like the longer you live, if you keep working on certain things, you're just gonna get more experience, more knowledge, etc. So you like this Blink 182 song called I Miss You? Blink 182. Or there's no problem. I do agree. Mooney, thank you so much for the sub. For 6 months in advance. How are you, Mooney? For there's no problem. Yeah, I mean, they do cost a lot. Why aren't I a model? I don't think I can model. I'm 5'4.5". I don't think that's like model height. And I'm not really skinny. People are like, oh yeah, you seem very 42. I was like, thank you. be a great father and have a partner of just 21. That's good, but I think that's not a bad mindset to have. I don't think it's like a bad thing to be like, oh yeah, I want kids, but also realizing like, hey, maybe right now is not the right time, you know? Like there's always gonna be later. What are you getting? I have to go touch grass. Honestly, I should take you guys out on a date. I feel like, yeah. I feel like that'd be nice. I think that'd be nice if we could like try a place and I can like take you guys out. But I don't know any places in LA, I'm gonna be honest. I think I get a little overwhelmed when I think about like the food in LA. I'm just like, okay. What kind of grass touching are you guys gonna do? The human urge to be a father? For the wrong person? Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's already tough. I mean, the world is tough enough by yourself, right? Speaking of the boo-boos, though. You know what It was hailing? That's crazy. It's summer. Why is it hailing outside? But where would you guys even want to go? Listen, it wasn't me. These are from the new collection. These are from the new collection. I thought I saved this for you guys. If I were addicted, I would have ripped them open the minute I got them at my doorstep. Oh my god, you did? I don't know if I have a favorite spot. I don't know LA enough. I feel like I actually need recommendations. We just gotta go try someplace. I actually would want to flip them. I don't want this many Labubus, okay? Like, I just like opening them because we never know what's inside. And it's what's on the inside that counts, right, guys? But I just want to open it to find out. And then you can buy them off of me. Oh, you have a plug? Can I ask how much, like, a box is from your plug? Place it with your refrigerator. This one feels heavier than this one. This one feels lighter. A 1 in 144 chance to get the secret? I've had to find out so. So. It wasn't me. It was you guys. It was someone in chat was like, hey, by the way, did you know you're really close to a Pop Mart? And I was like, what? What's a Pop Mart? They're like, that's where you can get a Labubu. I was like, oh, I've seen those things, but like, why would I want a Labubu? They're like, but it's just like cheaper overseas. We're in Vietnam. It's cheaper overseas. Like, just go, you know, pop into the Pop Mart. And I was like, I mean, I'm streaming. You know, we're there. it was right there. I was like, all right, let's go in. Let's see what we got. It was a pretty cool shop, you know? I was like, wow. And we bought our first blind box. That was just a random thing. And then when we checked out, I saw, oh, hey, they do have the Labubus behind the counter. And I was like, you know what? Let me just buy one. I was going to buy like a pack to bring back for the girlies to open. But they only had like 1 or 2. So I was just like, okay, let me just get one. And then when I opened my blind box that I picked, I was like, oh, you know, that was super exciting because it was the one that I wanted, you know? And then the thrill of just kind of like feeling it out and being like, oh my God. Like, I picked this one, right? So then, yeah. And then when I opened the Labubu, I was like, oh, this is the one we got. I was like, well, I don't know. I mean, all right, you know. But then I was like, but what if? What if we got the secret? And then I was like, I randomly checked the website, and bam, there are boxes available. And I was like, oh wow, this is rare. Let me go check out. And as I was checking out, someone already bought another box or something. So I was really lucky. If anything, they chose me, right? Those boxes chose to come to me. And so then I got 2 more. And then when I checked again, I was like, I mean, what are the chances? So was it me or was it the website being like, you know, they're usually out of stock, but for some reason they're in stock because you deserve to open these boxes. Going for 8. Oh wait, 80 isn't 80 like way above the retail value? Am I Korean? No, I'm Taiwanese. Oh, am I? Hi, Turtle. I'm not gonna lie. What I'm addicted to, what I do like is opening them. But, so if anyone wants to, if you have a certain color you're searching for, I'm more than happy to, you know? Yeah, the wand chooses the wizard, you know? Yeah, exactly. Hi, Jojo. I do. So let's chill. Some are like, oh, I see. Guys, I won't even sell them to you for like crazy. I just want to make back whatever I spent on them. I just want to make back whatever I spent on them and shipping cost. I'm not trying to scam you guys of your money or anything. So if you wanna, you know, once I open these, if you guys, you know, want to buy, I will include the box. It's just gonna be ripped open. I'll include the box and the packaging and whatever's inside. It's just gonna be ripped open. Cause these are, you know, I don't know. You just want the Cocoa Boo Boo? I could have gotten so many of those. Those were so available. I didn't think they were that cute. Cause one, they only had like 3 different versions. I should have asked. They had boxes of those. My only stipulations, let me open them. I just want to open. Goes as hard. I do. Okay, so low key, this is why I don't really try to get into too many games, because I do like the thrill. And I feel like game money, yeah, game money is not real money. So I take more risks with game money, right? No, I'm not. I just want. I'm an honest scammer. You know, I will just whatever the cost is. If you want to tip a little extra for the effort, that'd be great. Cover my gas money to the post office. Yeah, but these are from the official website. These are not like from a reseller or anything. So that's why it's just crazy that you can get them. You know what I mean? Like people stalk the internet. That's why I think it's like a sign. I do agree. I don't think they're that cute. But they do kind of grow on you a little bit. They are very soft. think for like 30 bucks or so. Like 30 plus whatever shipping is. And all you get to do is open things. I feel like that's actually a thing already. Yeah. Just like 30 something. Cause I just don't know what shipping is gonna be. But like it's probably like around like 30 something after like tax and the shipping cost for them. You know? Did you get her like a specific color or did you just get her like a box so she can open it? Oh, she won the Coke one. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Anyway, do you guys want to open this with me? This is from their new Wacky Mart collection. Honestly, most of them don't look super cute. Calvin, thanks for the T3. Welcome back for 57 months. Thank you, thank you. V3 was the latest. Yeah, they came out with this. People... I think for me... I don't know if you can see. I feel like milk is kind of cute. They're a little weird. We have... I'll tell you, the grilled sausage, cup noodles. Cup noodles kind of cute. Milk, corn, fried shrimp, chips, canned sardines, sandwich. Do not want the sandwich. Salad. Yakitori, noodles again, and onigiri, and then a secret one, which is 1 in 144. I do think it'll burn out soon too. I just don't think like, I don't know. I feel like it's just really popular in the States for some reason. Ready? Oh, are we pausing? Hi, Giam. Hi, everyone. Oh. But I promise you I'm not addicted. Yeah, it is a Labubu unboxing. Okay, low-key though, I think I like it better when I'm in store and I can touch them. Because it feels like I chose the box, right? But I think when you buy online... Alright. I do. I like unboxing. What do you do with it? Oh, I know, right? More wrapping. Oh, no, not what's inside the box. I mean, the box, yes, but you know, like. Yeah, who wants Cornelius? No, no, no. I mean, we got a box. I'm not talking about the inside of the box. I just mean the box. Oh. Oh, it's funny because it has popcorn. Oh, unopened ones? Oh, no. No, 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 no. These are all gonna be open. But that way, at least you know what you're gonna get. It's a good listener. It's true. I just care about the unboxing. Alright, this is for you guys too. Again, I'm not addicted. I just... Alright. Do you think we're gonna get something different? I hope. Right? There's no way they send you two of the same. Yeah, if you buy this box, I'll open it for you. Whatever's on the inside. It's so satisfying. That's what I'm saying. If someone wants to give me some Pokemon cards, I'll open them. Okay. Okay, this one feels bigger. Or could it be the same? I can't tell because the other one's kind of deceiving too because it had like a double wrapper. Is this like gambling? It's not a gamble if you know what's on the inside. Oh, I think I know what this is. I think it's it's chips. Okay, this one is way better than the corn. The corn was not great. This one's chips, which is cuter. I will say this. This is actually cute. It's actually pretty cute. Yeah. This one I kind of like. I didn't think I would like it from the box. The corn though. The corn was something else. This is cute though. I mean, no, we like the corn. Corn is for people who are who have specific taste. You know? So only the most elite people who know art would go for corn. If you are just a pleb that you just have no taste, you would not appreciate the art of the corn. So the corn is popping actually. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, who wants to buy them? I do like corn. And together they can be corn chips. But they didn't do it right. Let me remove its floaty for a sec. It's like an extra protection. Just I would like what I bought them for. Yeah, and then like shipping cost. That's all. I'm not trying to oversell them because I feel like market value is probably higher for these guys. I just yeah. We did. Oh my god, they're selling it for so much online. Yeah, I don't want to do that to her, guys. I just wanna recoup my costs. I just have joy. I just have joy in opening things. That's it. I don't really. I'm not trying to like make money, but I do want them to go to good homes for like whoever. If you guys have people you know who are like collectors and stuff like that, um, if they just like enjoy collecting, let me know. Yeah. Oh yeah, feel free. Just kind of, I think like, yeah. How are you, Brian? Is that even a real thing? The Pop Tarts? Is that a real chair? Yeah, it's my normal chair. But I moved it because I was cleaning stuff.
In a face like this with some tits like this and I'm down like this with an ass like this in a face like this with some tits like this with an ass like this and I'm down like this
Bag of hot Cheetos. Ah, I need a little more than that. Oh, yeah, it is really long. I don't know when I got this long either. And now I just I do need a haircut. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, thanks for gifting. Thank you. Thank you, Artsy. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. 2 bags of how make it 10 bags of ketchup chips. You got yourself a deal. I'm like such a sucker for ketchup chips. When are we gonna do an art stream? I painted those things on my wall. Are you talking to me, like the stuff on my wall? I don't know if you consider that. I'm not really an artist though. Yeah. A lot of people said that. One of my one from Toby was like, it looks like, I was like, okay guys, tell me what you see in my art. Tofu was like, it looks like someone who can't read Chinese asking someone to paint something in Chinese who also can't read Chinese, and that's what you get. But it looks almost Chinese. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, nice evaluation. And of course, was like, it looks like a telephone pole. And I was like, fair enough. And I was laughing because I was like, that's true. It's like you could, it's like a Asian passing, but not really. So when both people can't read, they think it's like actual characters, but it's not. It was like at my last bit of my 12-hour stream. Well said. I know. I thought it was really funny. Oh, how about Diet Coke? Favorite foods and start with an area, then branch out to other parts. gotta like I don't even think I can make that. It's like a sugar drink with a... Really? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. Just buy more if you can. I just get lazy about setting things up too. I feel like I go through phases of like, oh, I want to do like home improvement, and then I go through phases of like, oh, I just want to do some game. And do I always want to do some gaming or some shopping or something. I think we have 15 panels. Yeah. Yeah. Bodegas are underrated. And I feel like their pricing is always so fair in bodegas. You make me strange? How does that make you strange? Just want to lie down, have a cup of coffee. Honestly, vibes. Oh, do you want this song is called KGM IRL by XOXO. I know, right? No, even any of their sodas and stuff, it's like it's a good price. Plus, you gotta know, like, you gotta get like the local pricing, because I think there's like things where they don't have like prices listed on things. You just gotta like walk in with confidence and just know they'll charge you know, if you're from out of town, they charge you a little bit more. If you're local, it's so cheap. We'll always have your back. That's true. It's nice when you can become like a regular at a place. Have you guys ever been like a regular at a restaurant or like an establishment? I feel like I get too shy because I'm like, man, I do want to become a regular someplace, but I don't know where it would be. You have to like eat there almost daily. Or maybe like every other day. You find a new place? Oh no. Yeah. Then they know like your order. They know what you're gonna call in. Hi Ron. Hi Mean Dog. Hello. Orange on one. Once a week or every other week. That's true. It's like, I think I just don't have enough of a routine to become a regular at a place. And they ask you about your day. Oh, that's nice. Way too much. Take care, Brian. Other than cookies? I don't know. Bunch of other stuff. Random things. We'll make stuff that no one else. No, that is true. That is actually really, really true. But I don't know, it takes so much time to become a regular. And you need like to be a regular at multiple places. Because sometimes you want coffee, sometimes you want a sandwich, sometimes you want an alcoholic beverage. It was great. They remember you faster? Not very inconspicuous. So like, are you gonna become a regular at a place? who did this music? Like this song? This is John Casey and Troy Boy. That's true. I think some of my friends were regulars at a pub place. Every Sunday, probably. Hi Colin, hello. Hi Dennis. She was the best. No, that's so sad. Did she just like change jobs? The fate is missing. Get her stuff together first. Any plans for the 4th? I was invited to like a house party. I think there's like several house parties, but you know I'd rather just be here streaming. I want to celebrate. I want to spend my weekends on stream with the you guys. Yeah. I think I'll try, maybe. I haven't actually looked at the timing for everything. I'll figure it out when that time comes. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Patriots. I feel like it's just an excuse for people to, especially if you have like a corporate job. It's a day off. Some sort of regular, like a regular place. I didn't have other plans. Unfortunately, I have too many plans. Yeah. Well, yeah. But I'd rather stream. Oh. Kind of fun to watch the fireworks after the show. Oh no! I mean, she hopefully got unstuck. You'll be back in Arizona at the time. Are you guys gonna watch like fireworks? Holiday pay. Holiday pay is good though. Oh, all your coworkers are on vacation. Wait, well, isn't Canada Day coming up soon? Canada Day is the 1st, right? Assuming. Well, I don't know why would I heard drink and blow stuff up. I was thinking you were gonna like blow up your toilet. I don't know why that was the thing that I first thought of instead of like fireworks, but oh, that's nice. You'll be working? Of course you're working it. Uh-huh. I don't know why that's like the first thing. I feel like you probably had a choice and you chose that. Really? Does drinking make you poop? Yeah. When I visited Canada during Canada Day, and fireworks are apparently legal in Canada. So we all went to like a playground thing. We went to a playground thing and I was like filming it. I was like, yay, fireworks. The thing is, the person who set up the fireworks didn't set it up perfectly straight. So then you just hear like, yay, yay! You see like some go up, you're like, yay! And then someone sideways. And so you're like, ah! So you just hear like screaming, because like you just see like sparks flying and like ricocheting throughout like the playground, like hitting the slides and everything. We're all just like scattering. We all like ran around and I thought it was so funny. I mean, none of us got hurt, thankfully, but that was wild. That was a little. Actually, do you think it would hurt if you got hit by a firework? For the annual fireworks? I don't know. I mean, this is years ago. This is like so many years ago. I never went back to Canada after. Just kidding. I think that was like my the one time I was in Canada. In Toronto. I love the crater in the glass or in the grass. Wait. You can this is legal, or this is like you gotta. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so scary. Alright, so good thing, yeah, good thing, none of us got hurt, thankfully. Yeah. I didn't realize, I was like, oh shoot. But it was a little scary, but. Annual fireworks? Well, when I went to Vancouver, it was like October or something. Absolutely not. Ah, I see. What the heck is a Roman candle fight? It was a long time ago when I went to Toronto. So you guys say that like I'm the pyromaniac, but have you guys looked in the mirror? You know? Thoughts? I like fire too. But I don't like... No, yeah. Yeah, I think we have like... I don't know. I think some places it's legal and some places it isn't. So I don't really know the difference. Or I don't know where's where. Unless there's a fire ban? Okay, so we just all like fire out here, I see. So it's not just me. Oh my god, Zay, no! Oh god! My parents have killed me. In Buena Park. The chocolate chip cookies? You don't have those. You can buy this Labubu though. Oh, that is true. Yeah, I forget that this is a desert here. It is a desert, but there's also a lot of trees. Wow. Maybe we should do like a wilderness camp. I mean, I keep saying this. I don't really like the wilderness that much, but I really do want to make a fire. Like that sounds really fun to me, but I don't really want to camp. I just want to make a fire and that's it. Right? Have you made one from scratch? Makes sense. Really? It's very satisfying, like if you can build a fire from scratch. Done. Anyway. Have a barbecue in the barbecue pit. No, that doesn't sound. I don't think. I don't think I would want to have a barbecue. I just want to make s'mores, but then also like make a fire from scratch. Raging bonfire? Are we are we sacrificing something? How you were building fires at 11? Why? Were you like a Boy Scout or something? Yeah, I want to make s'mores. Sacrifice a Labubu? Nah, these are too expensive to sacrifice. I want to take them off my hands though. We could start sacrificing people. A Timu Labubu? How much is a Timu Labubu? Then a Furby. I'm tired. I'm tired too. I'm trying to just conserve my energy. Maybe I should have taken a nap. I will probably have to go in like an hour. It's the fact that there's still daylight outside. Kind of crazy. Yeah. Should I just nap? Save my energy for when I go out. Touch grass. I think I'm just gonna touch grass until oh my, do you see on yay touching grass. I'm fine. I just know it's gonna be a long night, which means I'm not gonna sleep, which means I'm gonna wake up like groggy, which means what else does it mean? Which means I'm gonna be tired, which means I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming. I think. I feel like I promised something and I just can't remember what I promised. Why you cancel plans? Oh. I don't cancel though. I stick it through. That's just unless if I'm actually the only times I've ever canceled plans is when I had COVID. But I have COVID and yeah. Yeah, I don't cancel. Just sleep when you need it. Oh, it's hard though. Same. I do want sleep as well. I also think the whole like now that I'm working out again, I'm just more tired. My body is just more tired, more like physically tired, and I want to sleep more, but can't. Then you wake up and you have to repeat the cycle again. Hi Zen, hello. I try not to cancel it because I imagine it probably takes a lot of effort for people to make plans. I just feel like it's just so chaotic already. I drink some water, but yeah, no, I figured. Oh. I can do this. Just let me dissociate. I think when I have to, I just need to dissociate for a little bit, and then I can come back and I'm fine. Everyone just take like 5 minutes, just look at the wall. What's that? I can't read. Oh, I'm not gonna lie though, after my last stream that I was talking to you guys, I think my vision is getting really bad. I can't see anymore. I was having so much trouble reading stuff in the dark. Well, like, you know, when there's like dim lighting and stuff. I don't know. I think I need to get a vision exam, and my eyes have been hurting a bit more. Yeah. So don't make me read, guys. Let's everyone. This camera is the Logitech one. Nice though. I did go 5 times this week. Trying to be positive and grow, but struggling. It's okay. I think though, Jam, it's like it's so important to listen to your body, because even though you may slack on like the workouts, you still worked out. And I feel like you're still like practicing your muscle memory, and that's really good. Yeah. Well, 4 days of my split is a lot easier now. It's not as like crazy as before. But and then the 4x was like lifting, but one of the days is like pretty light, and then the 5th day was just cardio, just like quick cardio, like nothing too crazy. Yeah. So it's nothing. It's just more just like getting my body back into sort of like the habit of just gymming in general. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's like summer or something, but the gym has been ridiculously crowded. I sleepy? No, me too. I'm so tired. I could use a nap. I'm kind of tempted to like take a quick 20-30 minute nap or something. Are always crowded? Yeah. Even if I go at the same time every day, sometimes it's crowded, sometimes it's not. So I can never tell. I don't know why there's like different waves on different days at different times. I don't know. Maybe people are trying to get their summer bod. Ew, in a hot muggy gym. So ew, ew, ew. What do you mean by moon related? Pineapple goes on pizza? I like pineapple. Pineapple goes on tacos. Pineapple and pepperoni is really, really good together. It does go in curry. So does apple sometimes. Apple goes in curry too. Philly, thanks so much for the T3. Welcome back for a whole year. Thanks so much for trapping yourself in deepest, darkest part of the grotto. How are you? Why not? Pineapple everything? I have a pineapple in my smoothie. That's really good. Yeah, a little bit of fruit for that, like, it breaks up the tart. Or, I mean, breaks up the saltiness. Low key, sometimes if I don't want to make a smoothie, I'll just eat a frozen pineapple chunk. And I call it a day. Yeah. But even though pineapple isn't my favorite fruit, but I do enjoy it. Ugh. I'm just trying to stay awake. I drank all the water in my cup and drank all the coffee in my cup. So now I have no beverages. Ooh, have you tried dried coconut? Amazing. But you have to get not the freeze-dried ones, but like the chewy ones, which is really hard to get here. FYI. I don't know, I can't seem to find them in a lot of places. They always have like the freeze-dried or like the crunchy ones. I want the chewy ones. Hello. Thanks. I do like my place. I still have so much to do with it though. A coconut water. Coconut water is so nice. I wasn't like big on coconut water until you drink it after like a day in the desert. Then it's insane. Yeah. And then the coconut jellies I made were really good too. But I'm never cutting mango again. Oh my god, that was so much labor. Cutting mango is like a labor of love, I think. I'm not gonna... Yeah, it's so good, but it feels so wasteful when you cut it. Hi, Clean. Hello. the crosshatch way. Oh, where you just like cut 2 parts and then just run through the desert. That is the hard part. I think the satisfying part is like when you have a clean cut. It's like right there, right before it gets too fibrous by the seed. It still feels wasteful though, because there's still like the other sides. And the hairs on the mango seed. Yeah, and it's like all mushy too, so I don't know. I don't like cutting mangoes. But then there's also like the hard mangoes and then the soft mangoes. You should though, because I feel like it's wasteful if you don't. Does anyone know, can you buy just like the softer cubed mangoes somewhere? So if I want to make the same dessert but I don't want to cut my own mangoes. No, I do think fruit, like I've never cut, there's like random, I've never actually cut a watermelon. Usually someone cuts it. It's not that it's hard to cut a watermelon, it's just huge, right? And I just like don't want to, I just don't want to cut a watermelon. Pineapple, never cut a pineapple. I just don't want to cut a pineapple. Mango, I only happened to do it because I was making the content for it. Way too expensive. Yeah. However, I would pay for the convenience. The thing is though, the worst is like if the fruit isn't even good. Because sometimes they always cut it, but it's like the crunchy mango. Another technique. I just don't like to cut fruit. It's just too much labor. Too much labor for fruit. Have you guys ever just like made 500 cookies? But did I have to cut anything? You know? Yeah. There's just some things I don't want to cut. Like, I don't want to like devein shrimp, for example. I don't want to devein shrimp. I don't want to like hack apart like a whole chicken. You know, I just think like some things that I'd rather get packaged. Like I'd just rather like, hey, you get me like a bag of frozen shrimp, I'll work with that. Or yeah, that skinless, boneless chicken breast, I'll take that too. Yeah. It's also because like handling it, it's like it's so messy. It's just like you have to. There's so many parts you have to remove and throw out. So I don't know. I just feel like space is also like a thing that I care about too. If you're chopping and cutting a bunch of stuff and you gotta like, you know, peel off the skin or like do all this stuff, it's just so much work. And just so much in the trash can. And I'd rather not. And then your hand, you have to like wash your hands 50 million times because you don't want to cross-contaminate. Yeah, it's a lot. That's why like sometimes I even think it's okay to even just do like frozen vegetables. So if you don't want to like wash, peel, like, you know, de-stem some things, it's just get some frozen vegetables or get some pre-washed ones, you know, like make your life a little easier. Yeah. They still try. Yeah, to me, like, that doesn't, I think doing that doesn't really give me satisfaction. But I do think your ingredients will be so much better if you did. Like, I do think a lot of cooking is a, like, good good tasting food, a lot of it is about the quality of your ingredients. But, you know, time. Make it so much easier, yeah. Just made chicken broth from leftover chicken. Oh, that's nice. Wait, like, were you just also hacking apart a whole chicken? Stuff is good though, but it's also a lot of time. Even like making your own broth takes time because you have to cook it for so long. And I'm just like, I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough space for even if I wanted to. I just don't feel like I have enough like real estate to accommodate everything. It's like a get ready with me. That's what it stands for. Oh, to make curry yesterday. I see. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's some good stuff. Curry is really good too. And there's also just foods I avoid because I would just eat it all if I made it. And I just can't. Like I try not to make a lot of pastas because I would kill the whole pasta. Take care, Merc. Like 2 or 3? Man, I know rotisserie chicken's so good for you, but I just don't like rotisserie chicken that much. Like the skin tastes good and then the rest of the chicken is kind of dry and tasteless. Yeah. Pasta. So it's not that pasta is hard. It's that I eat too much of it. Because I can kill a whole box of pasta myself, and you're really not supposed to do that. You're really not supposed to do that. Yeah, that's my issue. It's like, so if I made curry, which is also not too bad, especially if you do make it from instant, I would eat the whole thing with a lot of rice. Because you don't just eat the curry, you gotta eat it with rice. Yeah. Which is, it's just too much, but it tastes so good. You can't just leave that in my hands and then expect me not to eat it. But low energy, yeah, for sure. Hi, Pain. So oh my god, me too. I'm trying to hold off on eating until after I go out. But I haven't really eaten today. I know. And then my past week's diet has just been cookies. Way too many cookies. I gave away the last, I guess because people didn't claim their cookies, I gave away the last of the cookies to cute girls and yeah, just like people in my build, like the staff and stuff, and I saw them and it seemed like they liked it, so it's really good. Yeah. Any fruits? Unfortunately, I think I ate all of my stuff. I haven't, yeah, I ate all the fruit that I had. Cause honestly, if it's convenient, I probably ate it already. You got the what? What should I wear? hot. The issue with LA though is that it's like really hot during the day, but at night it does get really chilly. Or like there's still a bit of a drop. Like right now it feels really hot, or at least it's really hot in my apartment. I don't know. I don't have the air on. But then at night it gets cold, so I feel like you have to bring layers. That is something I don't like. I feel like because there's so much more humidity East Coast, that it's kind of normal to like if it's cold during the day, it's gonna be cold at night. If it's like warm during the day, it's gonna be warm at night. Yeah, the difference between 85 to 68 is a lot. 85 is like you're just wearing like tank top and shorts. 85 is like perfect beach weather. It's just you go lay out in a bikini. But then when it gets to like 60 something, that's chilly. That's cold. That's like pants weather. It sounds comfy. 60 is like, okay, actually 68 is not that bad. 68 is tolerable. I think. If it's 68, can you still wear shorts? Hi, Very. Oh yeah, curry udon is really good too. It was exhausting. Oh, I don't know. I like warm weather, so I actually personally like being toasty. It's definitely shorts. That's crazy. I don't know if I can handle 68-degree weather in shorts. Like plus or minus. Oh, I think mine is like 78. I like 78. 78 is really good. Not to 55. 55 is... I did... Okay, one time I was in Michigan and it was snowing. And while I was like driving in the car, there's just this like person running outside with shorts on. In the snow. In the dark. Everything changes with a zip hoodie. Oh yeah, I will never understand the people who can like wear jeans in like 90-degree weather, like long jeans, like pants jeans. Yeah, I don't know. That's, do you just not have like feeling? Cause there's wind, right? It's the fact that you're definitely sweating, and then there's wind. And your skin is just exposed. Feel attacked? No, it's just a concern because I think that temperature changes how you get sick. I think theoretically, no? Is it because like your body's going from like hot to cold, hot to cold? Your internal temperature is hot, then the outside's cold. Maybe I don't have the right idea. I don't know. When I did track, crazy enough, and it was cold because it is very cold in the Northeast, I would have to wear these like compression pants. Those really help. They're like fleece lined or some type of fleece lined on the inside. It helps with the wind and stuff like that, and then it just kind of regulates the temperature. Still wearing pants? Why do you ask, Mark? Do you think people run to feel or not to feel? You're in water sunbathing or playing basketball, you got pants on. Hi Domo, hello. Both, it's a paradox. It's almost grass touching time. Did I even actually get ready? No, I have so many. Would you like to purchase any? I have multiple boxes actually. I don't even know if I want to wear this out. I'm just tired. I'm telling you, it's not me, it's the Pop Mart site, right? Like the fact that they're kind of running out for some reason, but somehow whenever I glance at the website, they were there. That means it's a sign, right? And I'm not even trying to sell them for like a crazy high price. I just want to sell them for basically what I got in shipping. Thanks, Day. Take care. They fall off. What do you mean they fall off a truck? Oh, they get ready. I see. Well, it just stands for get ready with me. That's what it means. I'll style my hair a little bit. But is this really loud? I feel like I ask you guys this all the time. But my hair does not like stay curled at all. It's audible? Okay. Part of my touching grass that I have to do sometime in this weekend too is you know when they when they give you things like, it's like, yeah, we're just trying to like make it seem like everyone's having fun, and I'm like, oh, okay, because I think like a brand reached out to be like, we're just trying to get some people to come look like they're having fun. I'm like, you ask me? Yeah, hair is really long. I need to like trim the bottom. We gotta practice our fake laughing. This is my having fun face. I'm having fun all the time on stream. Duh. No, it's not really that. I don't know if they want to do like a video thing or something, but I think it's just like for the vibes. No. It's not that. It's just like, well, I think that's anything. Like anything with advertising, right? Whatever product that you want, you gotta look like you enjoy it, you know? Like, I'm eating a salad. This is a really great salad. You gotta make the salad look good. And that's like your, like, I mean, not my, that's like kind of what people want to go for, right? And that's the vibe you gotta bring, you know? Salad. Taxes. No, 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 no. Actually, I don't really know what I don't always know what I sign up for. I think it is for clothing perhaps, and so they just kind of want you to like look cool, and I was like salad vibes. No, low key, that's kind of how I side quest a little too hard sometimes, I think. But it's okay. You never know. That's how I end up in, you know, in random places. You gotta do a little side questing for yourselves. And if it sucks, you know, whatever. It sucks. I know they say you don't make friends with salads, but I like salad. I actually do like salad a lot. I mean, don't think it's very... I don't know how you make it like a fun mood. Which I hear is terrible. Oh! I did get casted as an extra, but I turned it down because their schedule was like really... You know why? Because I didn't understand when they first sent like the schedule over, because they're like you need to be on set like 8 hours of the day or something like that. But then I realized later after I turned it down that it was like you only need to be there if they call you, because I was like, I can't not stream, you know? I can't like not stream for all those days, because they have like a set number of like weeks or whatever where they need the extras, and so I thought I had to be there the whole time, but I don't think so. I think it's only for whatever certain scenes that they had you for, which they later on give you those details. It just depends on what they need you for. Depends on whatever role. I do think you hopefully are, if you want to be an extra, just have like a more flexible schedule. Yeah, things probably change like pretty last minute. Oh, the Last of Us series? That would have been sick. Be on call? Wait, so what were you an extra for, Katsu? But it was, they're paying like pretty decent money. And I should have just said yes. But I said no, because I was like, guys, I have to stream for you guys. I can't like not stream. And now, I don't know. Oh. I just want to be the person in the background, just like pretending to laugh at my salad. I know. Don't say I never gave you guys nothing. Hair so shiny. I think the key is no product. I think the less product you put in your hair, perhaps the better it is for your hair. You know, just like a nice shampoo, a nice conditioner, and then don't do anything to your hair. Just keep the ends trimmed and stuff. Salad, guys. That's my job. I don't know how to get more volume up here. I feel like I try to curl the top and then it doesn't really work. Yeah. You also need to be a person when you laugh. You look like attractive when you laugh. I think when I laugh, I just But But we'll see. If you see me in a thing somewhere, just know I'm thinking about salad. Like, haha, salad. Wow, the salad is so good. Every single thing. This salad is so good. You also smile. That's true. That's true. Wait, that's kind of what you're supposed to do, right? And then you need one. You need a thought for when you're not supposed to be smiling and things. Troll, thanks so much for the TTV. Welcome back for 77 lines. Thank you. Appreciate it. How are you? Oh, the smiling. It is a Dyson Airwrap. Yeah. How are you? I'm no longer Christine with 2 E's. Now I only have 1 E. Isn't that crazy? And then, if you gotta be like, not happy in a scene, you're like, salad. The salad is so sad. Salad sucks, you know? Then you kind of... A Dyson? Hamdulillah E. We got rid of it. We have claimed our name on Twitch after all these years. The Airwrap is good though. I think of the Airwrap, I think of Dyson stuff as like an investment because it saves time, and I think they do hopefully last a while. I don't know if anyone's had personal experience with Dyson, if there's lasted for a while. Well, technically shorter than 8 years, but yeah, it took a long time. With only is that what you want? Thank you. It is exciting. Though my name does look kind of weird though without the 1 E. You have never owned one? What about a Dyson vacuum? Does anyone use a Dyson vacuum? Salad with 4 A's? I thought you were gonna take Christine with 5 E's. How are you, Jack? No, I've never. Have you tried any of like the other handheld ones that are like I think another brand, Shark, is really highly recommended, and it's like cheaper than Dyson. Yeah. Commemorate this moment. Should we commemorate somehow? Place your Dyson, dude. How long did you have your Dyson for? Dyson anything? I hear their air purifiers are also really good. I don't know. $11 years? Wait, that's really good. I like that. I like that it lasts like 11 years. I'm not trying to replace my stuff. Yeah, no, that's really good. Straightener and hair dryer. Yeah, they have so many things. They have a fan. They have like a super quiet fan or something. Yeah, Dyson's pretty great. But I know there's other stuff on the market that's like a little bit cheaper. Just a dust particle in my face. I don't know if you saw like dust. Yeah. And that's how you know too, I'm just like, man, I can't believe I'm like excited about a hair dryer and the vacuum. But you have no idea. You know how painful it is to carry around a super heavy vacuum and the cord and everything? Oh my god. I think I got this Dyson when I moved to LA. Yeah. Damn. Y'all have changed my life for real, for real. This one's cordless. This one's cordless. It charges to the wall. But I used to not have a cordless vacuum. And they were really heavy and like really hard to clean. And I think if you don't have a house, which I definitely do not, this is great. It'll last you the whole time you need to clean your apartment. Are still pretty heavy. This one's not too bad, I don't think. I don't know. The hairdryer, it does. It's very fast. So you know, you're kind of saving on time. Not, I don't know. I do think. What are some things in life that you guys feel are good investments? Like it is really expensive, but it's like worth investing. I think a nice winter jacket that actually, you know, keeps you warm. Oh, you can't change out the battery and use it up. Oh. Yourself. Hey, that's fair though. Always invest in yourself. True, true, true. From Dyson? What's stopping you from getting one? Air fryer. Air fryer is good. An AC? Okay, okay. Bitcoin? Bed? Oh yeah, bed is a good one. Good boots? That's a good one too. Jackets, beds, shoes. Have you guys seen my shoe? I won't traumatize you guys. Not on a Saturday. I think my shoe was a great investment. Kenmore. Kenmore sounds kind of familiar. The half pair, yeah. It's just there. I do. I showed it on stream the other time, the last time I was here. Oh shoot, I gotta go. Okay. Alright, sorry guys. I can't dilly-dally too long. I did dilly-dally too long. I didn't get to take my nap. Now I'm gonna be like salad. Alright guys. Sorry for the abrupt end, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. I gotta go touch grass. Take care guys. Have a great Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be around. I don't know if I'm gonna recover by Sunday, low-key, but we'll see. I'll try to have fun with the salad. This is really great salad. Bye guys.